7 zodiac signs that are introverts. The lockdown and social isolation have most likely benefited all of the introverts out there. They have not had to socialize, attend get-togethers, or go clubbing unnecessarily. They finally had the opportunity to do what they enjoy most, being at home, without feeling guilty about it. Introverts typically find it difficult to interact with others for extended periods of time and require their own space to recharge and rejuvenate. They prefer to be alone and prefer to be away from the crowd. Some people are introverted by nature, others are extroverted by nature, and some are ambiverts. Everything is determined by their personalities and zodiac signs. Because of their nature, some signs are more likely to be introverts than others. The most introverted zodiac signs are listed below, ranked from most introverted to least introverted. 1. Aquarius. Aquarius is the king and queen of introverts, just as Leo is the king and queen of the jungle, and one of the most extroverted signs. They prefer their own space and keep themselves apart from others. They prefer to talk to only a few people in their small circles if at all possible. Aquarians are also reluctant to express their emotions. Male Aquarians are more introverted than female Aquarians. Aquarius is the most introverted of the 12 zodiac signs as a whole. 2. Pisces. This sign is characterized by extreme introversion. Pisces is a very creative sign. They require their own space away from others in order to dream and find inspiration for their own creations. If you're in a room full of people and notice one person in a quiet corner of the room painting on a canvas, you can bet that person is a Piscean. Furthermore, because Pisces is an extremely sensitive sign, those born under this sign require space away from others in order to conserve their energy. Their energy is depleted by social activities. 3. Scorpio. Scorpio, the Scorpion sign, is also a major introvert. Simply put, Scorpions are naturally secretive. They prefer to remain enigmatic and only allow a few people into their lives whom they truly trust. Scorpios, like Pisces, should avoid contact with others because they are sensitive, even if they don't show it. They are easily depleted. Scorpios, above all, prefer to remain hidden because that is what their true nature is all about. Being obscure and mysterious. 4. Taurus. Taurus is the zodiac's most stubborn sign. They despise being told what they should do. They also prefer to keep to themselves. They are also aware that their emotions can be quite volatile and difficult for others to manage. As a result, they prefer to avoid contact with others. Taurians are very concerned with security and will not want to expose themselves in any way. Taurus prefers solidarity because they feel more secure when they are alone. Furthermore, the Taurian has a strong preference for things over people. They are content to be alone in a luxurious setting, watching television or reading a book while munching on their favorite snacks. 5. Virgo. Virgos are suspicious of others and prefer to keep their distance. This is what distinguishes them as introverts. They are also extremely concerned about germs, natural germaphobes, and are the ultimate clean freaks. They are afraid that if they are exposed to too many people, they will contract a virus. As a result, they find it more comfortable to avoid crowds. Because of this issue, as well as their suspicious nature, Virgos are major introverts who prefer to be alone because they feel the most secure. 6. Cancer. Cancers are inherently homebodies. They enjoy staying at home. They also don't like to open up to others unless it feeds their nurturing nature. They are less introverted than the other signs because they welcome visitors to their homes. They will not, however, be the type to attend a party elsewhere. They enjoy being at home the most. Cancerians, on the other hand, will open up to those they trust if they know they can help them with a problem. 7. Capricorn. Capricorn is the least introverted of the zodiac signs. Indeed, they can be classified as ambiverts. Capricorns, on the other hand, are mostly introverts. This is due to their ability to remain silent and keep their ambitions to themselves. They also have a strong sense of independence. This is why they are introverted. They can, however, be extroverted when the situation calls for it because they are adaptable. Fire, water, earth, air, which elements are more likely to be introverted? If you've been paying attention, you've probably noticed that the list is dominated by earth and water signs. The earth element is typically practical and prefers to live in their own world. Water signs, on the other hand, are slightly more adaptable, but they prefer to flow in a specific direction. And sometimes this preference leads to them preferring solidarity in order to achieve their goals. It may surprise you that Aquarius, the most introverted sign, is neither an earth nor a water sign. Because of its naturally detached and independent nature, the air sign leads the zodiac introversion rankings. Other air signs and fire signs are not included in this list. The fire element, as well as the majority of the air element, are naturally extroverted. You might be wondering why an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius you know is one of the most introverted people you know. According to astrology, our sun sign only accounts for a small portion of who we are. Other factors influence a person's horoscope. Examine their moon sign or rising sign, as well as the houses in the chart, to see where the majority of the planets are. If you have an Aries sun but a Pisces moon and a lot of planets in the 12th house, which is naturally ruled by Pisces with Virgo rising, then this person is an introvert. However, the inverse could also be true. A Virgo person, for example, may be extremely outgoing due to other influencing factors in that person's birth chart.